Are you working on your strengths or your weaknesses? Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. Today I've got a quick thought for you. It was one that hit me earlier today. I also saw that Dan Sullivan had posted something on LinkedIn regarding the same concept. Today's message is brought to you by dreambizchat.com. The link is in the description. Go check it out if you happen to be a business owner in the self-reliance field and you're looking to take your business from where it's at and take it to where you want it to be, but you're not quite sure how to get there. Go to dreambizchat.com. Hopefully that'll help. See if you qualify for a free dream business transformation. dreambizchat.com. So let's talk about strengths and weaknesses. This is one of those things that people throw out there a lot, but it's one that has made more and more of a difference in my life and in my business, is the idea of not focusing on trying to fix your weaknesses. Now that sounds anti-intuitive. It sounds like it's counterintuitive is the term I was thinking of. Counterintuitive, and it sounds like it isn't the way you should do it. That of course you need to fix your weaknesses. You need to go, but it's a matter of focus. And honestly, I think that there are certain things that we're born to do, that we're good at, that we have a capacity for, that our minds already go in that direction, and we have a sense of almost, if you excuse the term, destiny, to do things in a certain way and to focus in a certain area. And most of the time, and I think it comes a lot from schooling, is we tend to focus on our weaknesses and try to fix those instead of focusing on our strengths and outsourcing our weaknesses. Because your weaknesses is somebody else's strength. I don't think we're meant to go through life alone and building businesses or doing anything else alone. I think that other people have strengths and we need to get together with them. You need to find people who can join you on your journey. Do what you do well and get better and better and better at what you do good. There's no end to where you can go with that, but there's a definite end to trying to fix your weaknesses. Think about the things that have always plagued you throughout your life in terms of, and I don't mean, moral weaknesses. I mean like weaknesses in terms of skills, in terms of ability, in terms of inclination of what you can and can't do. For example, I'll give an example. So one thing that I'm not great at is remembering and focusing on detail. It's been a lifetime of trying to remember specific details about this and that. Even in taking notes, I can build up good habits, but I don't really have enough of a memory for detail to be able to know what even my notes mean oftentimes. And so that there's a certain amount of organization that's beyond me. And it seems the more I try to focus on it, the further away it gets. I just get deeper and deeper into doing it worse and worse. And that's a real sign that that's a weakness. But it's not a weakness that I need to overcome. It's a weakness that I need to outsource. And so I've learned to bring more and more organized people around me to help to maintain those areas that my brain just isn't made to function in. And it's not an excuse. Honestly, if you try long enough in any one area, you'll know that your brain works in the complete opposite direction of your weaknesses. They're impossible to overcome. They're not meant to be overcome. They're meant to be outsourced. I honestly believe that, because there are people out there who it is their strength to organize. It is their strength to remember things that you don't have the capacity to remember. And I'm saying you, I mean me, but I'm also saying you, because that might be a situation that you're in. Any weakness that you have in terms of things that you know your business has to be able to accomplish, you need to learn to outsource it. And it doesn't matter if it's a rarity, if it's tough to find a person that's good at that. That person is going to completely change your life, not only by being good at it within your business and being able to fill in that void, but more being able to take that weight off your shoulders where you realize I don't have to put energy into trying to do something that I'm just not made to do. Hopefully that helps. And like I said, counterintuitive advice, but it's advice I was given years and years ago and did not fully understand it. And the older I get, the more I realize that the less I'm able to focus on allows me to get better and better at my strengths, and allows other people to get better and better at their strengths, and allows us all to be able to work together to build something. Hopefully that's helpful for you. Something to at least chew on a little bit until tomorrow. We're back here every day. Come on back. You can find more episodes, both video and audio, of Brian J. Pombo Live over at brianjpombo.com. Hey, you have a great night. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.